Welcome back to another Need for Speed Unbound video. Today we are customizing the Mercedes AMG A-Class. No, let me start again. Welcome back to Need for Speed Underground. Welcome back. Need for Speed Unbound again, another customizing race. Today we've got the Mercedes AMG A-Class. Beautiful piece of German engineering, affordable car. But what we're going to do is we're going to take it to the garage, kit it out. It's currently A-Class, we're going to just make it an A+. But we're more focused on what we can do visually, so we can see what we can make this beautiful car look like. So we'll see you at the garage. Here we are back at Rydell's Right. The place to go, the place to be. First off then, as you know, we're going to look at the preset body kits. So, does that even change? So, the first one, it just changes the front bumper, wing mirrors and spoiler, and the diffuser. So not a great change there. Now that's what I'm talking about. It's got wide body fenders and everything. That looks pretty cool, that does. Not going to lie. I might actually end up using that if the individual parts aren't that good. And then that one, that's pretty cool. That's a sporty version of the stock model. You know, you got a few bits on the fenders and wheel arcs and canards and that. So that was pretty cool. Anyway, so I'd say that's the best one though. That looks pretty sick. Moving on then to individual body parts. Let's go. Front bumper. That would be the sporty look, that would be the street look. I'm going to go street, so let's go for that. So the Alchemist, get the side skirt on. Yeah, same again. The rear bumper. I think I prefer the Speed Hunter one than the Alchemist one. Because you get the extra bit on the end of the fender there. So I'm going to go with, yeah, Speed Hunter rear bumper. I like that one. Now, front fenders. It's going to have to be the wide body, isn't it? I'd be stupid not to. Look at that. Definitely want that. Get the matching rear. Yeah. It almost looks like, though, they don't actually fit the car, like it doesn't join onto the rear bumper. Let's go take a look at the body kit. No, look, it's the same on that. It doesn't attach. It'd be good if they made it blend into the bumper, if you know what I mean. Same there. You can just see the canards. It doesn't blend in, but it's fine. It's fine. It's a shame you can't get that front bumper. Wait, that front bumper in body parts. But never mind. Okay, it's a splitter. I do like a splitter. That one's too much going on. That's sticking out too far. Might have to be that one. I just don't like that one how it's pointed. I like a round one. So that one definitely wins from me. That's pretty good. Oh, I can actually... Yeah, there we go. That's what we wanted. We're pretty much tailoring this to look like that thingy, I think. That preset body kit. Okay, we'll leave that on because we want that on, of course we do. So look at the diffusers. In all honesty, I do like the stock one. But I might actually go for that one. I like that little stuff it's got going on at the bottom. Exhaust. Get a good shot. No, that's not it for me. Sticking out just a bit too much. They're cool. Probably them ones, but they look like the stock ones, just a bit chrome. I want some. Not really much on the table. I don't want it to stick out too much. It might have to be them ones, them two pipes. So at least it looks different through with stock. You know, them rectangle kind of things. So we'll go for them. We'll go for these dual pipes. Yeah, put the diffuser on. Tail lights, this will just be, oh no, you can change them. Let's have a look what we got. That's the AMG ones. That's stock. Yeah, let's put them ones on. They're pretty good. Primary colour, it's obviously just going to be darker tint. Yeah. Lovely job there. Nah, spoilers, let's have a look. So it looks pretty cool without a spoiler. And like, I do like the look of this car without a spoiler. But I wouldn't have a spoiler anyway. So that's the stock one. Even the stock one's pretty sick. That's nice. I like that. That's cool, but I don't feel like it goes with the car. And then you got that one, a big touring car one, or a rally one. I think I'm going to go for that one, you know. I like that one. It'll, yeah, that's cool. Come back to the license plate in a bit. Wing mirrors, okay, they're pretty nice stock carbon or grey. But we'll see what else we can have. I'm not keen on them. They look like they should be on an Impala or something. Again, there isn't much choice with the wing mirrors. Maybe I might be better off leaving the ones we've got on. They look too what they should go on a Fiat 500, so I'm not going to put them on. It's going to have to be stock ones, fellas. Yeah, stock ones are staying on. Obviously, we want to tint the windows, don't we? Oh, where we going? There we are. Let's just have black windows for now. Oh, the grille. We can edit the grille on this thing. That's a mesh, and that's I like that one. I think I do like that. So we're going to slap that on. It's a shame we can't make the Mercedes badge black. That would have been good. I was hoping we could have done that. Let me change the headlights. Yes, we can. Yeah, definitely like them. We can change the colour of these. We can do more than tint them. We can have them any colour you like. Look at that. Obviously, I don't know what colour I'm having the vehicle, but I might give some yellow lights, and then let's... I might change that, but for now, let's go yellow. Oh, it's even changed the wing mirror as well. Look, the light on the wing mirror has changed with it. Okay, we've done that bumper. Now, the hood, what do we get for this? So there we go, that's stock. That's pretty cool. And then you got that little scoot, spooed Hunter scoop. In all honesty, I like that one. Yeah, I'm going to go for that one. I just like that little indentation. That's pretty cool. Can't get no roof scoops for this one. It's a pretty tough one with the rims. I do like the Mercedes rims as they are. Let's take a look though what we can do. Oh, there's another set of Mercedes stock there. They're pretty sick. It's going to be a very odd choice. I mean, them Mercedes stock ones almost look like a set of BBS. So if I maybe could install some BBS, that might look cool. But then again, the amount of choices in this game, we just don't know nowadays, do we? What do you reckon, fellas? What shall we have? Maybe something like that. We'll come back to them. So that's number 26. 26. I'll end up forgetting because I always do. Oh, they're sick. 33. So 33 is the new 26. Oh, I like them. They actually look really good. Why is that? I like the outer ring of that. I'm going to buy them and install them anyway. Just in case I forget. I don't want no bizarre looking rims for this car. Them ones I've got on are pretty cool, and I think I'm going to just stick with them. The further on the list you get, the more bizarre the rims get, so I don't think I need to carry on that. Cause it's going to, yeah, I'm going to stop there, because I'm definitely not going to use any rims on that section. Colour, I'm going to do the vehicle colour first before I do that. Because obviously, I don't even know what colour I'm doing the vehicle yet, so I'm not going to spray my rims up. So we're on, what number was it? I'm going to make sure we get the same one on the rear, don't we? Where are they gone? Number 40. So let's get the number 40s on the back as well. Yeah, wait, oh, that looks different. That is not the same. So the front one looks like it's not, it's, you know, flush with the wheel, and the rear one's got a little dish. I don't know why, that looks pretty cool, but no, I didn't want that to happen. So now that's the case, that changes everything. So I think what we're going to do is, let's go for 42. 42 is looking pretty cool. But we have to change it. We've had to change everything. It's messed absolutely everything up. 42, there we go. I think I've used these on a previous car. So remember that writing in the middle, that changes when you change the secondary colour. But we'll find out. So that's rims done. Let's go on to the colour. Let's go to some body paint. Oh, but before we do that, let's lower the not too much. About there. I'd like a little camber. Like that. Yeah. That'll do, won't it? Cool then. Now we've done that, we're just going to give it a little respray. Not too sure what to go for just yet. Right then. What do we choose for this? Any ideas? Anyone got any ideas? Should we have a blue? Or purple? Ooh, I don't know why. I kind of like purple. Midnight purple. What do we reckon to that, fellas? That looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm going to go for purple with this car. But now this is where there's levels of purple. There's that one. And there's that. That's a bit pink. I think that's purple. That's, to me, is a good purple. I'm going to go for that one. Now, question is, do we have gloss, satin, matte? What do we do? So if I choose that colour, right then. Here we go. Gloss. That's gloss, okay? That's metallic. That looks pretty sweet. Chrome, no. Satin metallic is probably up there as my favourite colour material. And we got carbon, matte carbon. That looks, ooh, that might look good, you know, with some glossy black rims. Forged carbon, no. Ooh, actually, I don't know, that was pretty nice. Chameleon flake. Colour shift, oh yeah. Iridescent colour shift carbon. Damascus. And honeycomb carbon. That's nice. Anyway, anyhow. I think I'm going to go for matte carbon, you know. So I've got an idea. Do some glossy black rims. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So there we go. Matte carbon it is. What is that? Even more here. Non-metallic, chrome, metallic, fine metal flake, brush metal, black carbon, carbon, checkered carbon. There's even more things here. Broad carbon, forged carbon, Damascus, large metal flake, honeycomb carbon, yeah. So what was it we wanted? That was cool. But we wanted checkered carbon looks sick. Was I on black carbon? I was, wasn't I? Single glossiness. Satin. Yeah, satin. I like that. Look at that. Shall we make it a bit purpler? How's that looking? Let's go with that. There we go. Now we've got that. Let's change them lights that were yellow to black again. Because now we've gone for that, I know that I want to have black in colour on headlights. So let's have black. Then the rims are going to be a glossy black. So we've got black there. So we want, so let's see what, black chrome, okay. Now let's do secondary colour, black again. and chrome. But when I do that, yeah, let's look at these rims. They don't look very glossy, do they? So you're better off going for gloss. So let's do all that again in gloss. Primary colour, secondary colour. Gloss, yeah, they're more shiny. So there we have it. If you want shiny black rims, don't go for chrome, go for gloss. The black windows, what do you reckon? Is that looking mean or what? Ooh-wee. Wait. Look at that, it's coming on. Oh my lord. Can't wait to get this thing on the road. Nah, we need to do some nice tyres. So we've got street stock. This is the way the choices get difficult. I do like them Toyos. I might just go for them. Toyota number 55. Obviously, as you know, the list is endless. Look, so you got your snowy looking tyres, I think. Road looking tyres. Then you got some. Only assume they look like off-road tyres. I don't think it makes a difference. It doesn't make a difference to the performance, but it's whatever look you're going for. So if you're building a car for the road, you use the road. If you're building a car for the off-road, you'll use the off-road tyres. They're like direct tyres to me. Do you know what I mean? These look like drift tyres, I guess. Choices are endless, fellas. You know what I mean? But I'm going to go for these ones. I kind of like. I might go for them. Need for Speed. Number 39. Yeah, let's go for number 39. We're going to want them on the back as well. Let's just do that before we forget. Number 39. Here we go. Nice, small tyre profile. Whilst we're here then, we might as well do the brake discs as well. So at the minute we've got ceramic cross drilled. You get ceramic grooved, forged cross drilled, forged grooved, and forged grooved cross drilled. And to me, I like just forged on this. I don't know why. Or forged. I'm going to go grooved, forged grooved. Set a disc, really set the tyres aligned. Oh wait, I've gone for different ones. I got grooved on the back, cross drilled on the front. I wanted forged grooved. That's it. Wait, hold on, what am I doing? Yeah, that's just, they're both the same, aren't they? Here we go. Calipers. I don't know why they put all like 4 piston, 6 piston. Obviously, you're going to want 6 piston, but what's it on stock? The stock ones are pretty good. 2 piston. That's just a 6 piston, but that's not a Brembo 6 piston. Why would you want that when you can have Brembos? But then again, that's cool. Brembo 6 piston. As you already know. Right, what colour should we go for? White looks pretty good on this. I want a standout colour. And that colour today might be a yellow. I really want it to stand out. I'm going to use that yellow there that we previously used. And then for the secondary colour, that's just the right, and we might as well just have that black. So, oh, should we go for purple? No, let's have it black. Now I've got to do that for the other ones on the rear, because it changes the colour for you, but it's a stock, and obviously I want Brembo 6s there again, don't I? There we go. We've got Brembo 6s on the front and back. Primary is that. Secondary, black. Alright, that's that done. Now we've edited all that, what we need to do now is jump it up a bit in performance. So let's take a look at the engines. We're currently sitting in a 2-litre inline 4, and that's what it sounds like. You can get a 4-litre V8. You get a 4-litre flat 6. You get a 3.8 flat 6. You you get a 4 litre flat 6, and you can get a 3.8 V8. So for this one, we're going to just keep our 2 litre inline 4 engine that we already have installed. Now, what are we? We're sitting at A-class. I'm going to jump it up to A+, I think. So I'm going to let's get a super. We'll go for a super parts for everything. We don't want to spend too much because I'm not made of money. And all these modifications are costing me a bomb. Super ECU. And then we want a super exhaust. And then all the other bits I'm going to do for Sport. No, Pro, sorry. So a Pro fuel system. Turbocharger, that really shoots things up. NOS. Pro NOS. Currently got a supercharger Sport. I'm just going to jump that up to a Pro supercharger. That doesn't give much room now to play with. But what can we do on suspension? I don't want to jump a class. We're still in A+ with that road suspension, but we need some tyres. This might tip us over the edge, which will be bad because, oh yeah, that puts us into S. I'm going to have to... I want some good tyres though. If I got me, I'm going to put the super road tyres on because we need tyres. I've done that. I'm going to have to lower something. I ain't even changed them yet. I might reduce from the super Pro or exhaust. I should have just made everything Pro to begin with. Wait, I'm still in S. I need to drop down. I've got to make I'm going to make the induction Pro as well. So the only thing at the minute now that's super is the ECU. So it's basically got a stage 2 remap. You can't even adjust the clutch or differential. I mean, I don't need to play with that stuff anyway. Yeah, that to me is looking good. Handling, let's just try, we'll get it in the middle as much as we can. Sensitivity, that's fine down there. We're going to increase the downforce because we want it to be low to the ground and better at cornering. I'm not really into... Then again, no, I want to be able to hit a drift if I want to. So let's go for drift entry, handbrake only. There we go. It's a pretty neutral car now. Proper neutral car. And that will do. One more thing I needed to do was exhaust sounds. Oh, do you know what I didn't do? I ain't done my I ain't done the thingy yet. My reg plate. Let's change that right now. Get a nice reg plate. That one looks cool. It matches the car. So I'm probably going to go for that. Number 8. Oh no, that one. I'm just going to pick that one. Number 13. I know I don't need to keep looking, but I'm going to have a quick look. All these look pretty good, but number 30, that one sold it to me. Yeah. We're not going to continue looking. We know that's what we want. Already know the reg plate. MOZY, Mazda. No frame needed. There we go. Look at this beauty. Let's just play with this exhaust sound for a second. That's aggressive. I'm going to go for smooth, and then the tone gives it a good rip. When you make it smooth and you put it to custom on the tone. Now overrun, this is pops and bangs. Not for me. I'm going to turn that off. And then the forced induction, we want to hear that. We love it. There we go. Dumping off. Proper dumping off. And that's it. Let's take a look at this baby. There you go. What do you reckon? I'm pretty happy with that. Definitely, I can't wait to take this to some online competition. Let's can't wait to drive it. Let's take it on the road before we have a race. Here we go. Look at that for a pull off. We managed to find a plus race playlist. There's a lot of drag playlists and drift playlists. It's pretty hard to find. If you're looking for just racers, it's pretty hard to find that just lately. But we got one, like I said. It's all A plus, all 3 racers. Oh, and this thing's pretty quick. Whoa, wipe that. Damn. Here we go then, let's crash the meet. Hopefully it don't take too long to get in the game. Oh. What are we doing? In we go. That was a bust. I had one person join and then he backed out last minute. So it was in the game on our own. So we keep waiting. In the meantime, let's have a police chase. Come on, let's go. That was too tempting not to do. Come on. Let's be having you. Where you going? Where's he gone? What a baboon. I don't know where he thinks he's going.
We want a piece of the pie, dispatch.
As you can tell, I've turned off driving effects, you know, all the cartoony stuff. So it looks pretty natural. No anime stuff on this one. And we got away already. Just, hey, oh, the playlist that I'm looking for is just ahead as well. It's just there, so that was pretty cool. Look at that. Easy. Got 4 people. Looking good. Last time there was only 1 and then he dropped out last second, but there's 4. Come on. It's looking good. We're in. We're in. I'm excited for this one. A plus, sorry, is a good. It's one of my favourite categories. Let's go. Let's have a bit of boost from the start. Oh, look at him in his Porsche Boxster, I think. Oh, I missed a shortcut. Ooh, slightly drifter. Oh, whoa. Kitchens. Right then, we're just taking him now. Uh-oh. First place is... Wait, I'm in 3rd. I thought I was already in 3rd. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my lord, I didn't know how to dodge that. 2nd and 1st are gone. Whoa, where's he come from? That's 1st place. What's he doing behind us? Where's he gone? Oh, yeah, that's because we go, it's a loop. Uh-oh, I could have gone left or right and I went straight to the middle. Oh my god. Oh, what a turn of events. At least we wouldn't finish the race, I think. Oh my god, go in a straight line. Finished it. Bloody hell. Here we go. AMG is in the same class as the Audi R8, but we did jump it up class, that's why. Just looks funny. He wiped out, see that? Straight into the bridge. Man, their cars are fast. They've got some power. We're all the same rating. Come on, Mercedes, catch up with him. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't know. I wasn't expecting that. We messed up big time. What the? I went through the checkpoint, man. Which way do we go? Ooh, that was tight. Third place again. Really wish we could do better. But whatever they've done to their cars, it's working. Last race, ladies and gents, and I'll let you go. We're starting at the front of the grid. Let's see how long this lasts. Come on. No. 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 What's in? BMW 3 Series, I think. Oh no. I'm having it. What the? Oh, I don't know. I was going to hit the back of the traffic. Unbelievable, Jeff. And wait, oh, even fourth place is on us. Woo, this is tight. From the front to the back of the grid. Anything can happen in this corner. Whoa, see that wipeout? Woo, bloody hell, sending me into the wall as well. Wow, say the wall. Look at the Ferris wheel. No way. What are you doing? Are they trying to push me out into the water? Oh, it's on. It's on. It's on, mother. They should look beautiful with the yellow calipers, look. Holy moly. Look at that. We miles in last. We've lost. And we haven't just lost a little bit, we lost a lot. We tried so hard, but you don't succeed. It was just, oh, so close. So close, but so far. And there you have it. And that's the Mercedes AMG A45. I'll be sure to keep this car. It's a beautiful car. Thanks for watching once again. Stay tuned for more Customize and Ride, more Need for Speed Unbound. We got it all. See you in the next one. Signing off. See you in a bit.